Okay, good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we are going to do something slightly different on here. We're going to have a go at doing a live draft. We're going to split this video into two parts. We're going to have part one, which is actually drafting the deck, and then part two, which is we're going to play a few games with it and see exactly how we get on. And I'm going to use my draft token on you. Can't say I'm not a nice person after that. But I hope everyone is well this morning. While we're just waiting for multiple, well, that took absolutely no time at all. While we're waiting for multiple people, feel free to check out links in the description, like, subscribe. Shameless self-plug. This is already a good start. So ideally for part one, you don't really want to base your pick around your first card you pick. That's a really good card, and I need a third copy of it because we're trying to build the Angels deck. So I'm going to take it. And we'll see how we get on. Let's try and see if we can build. What have we got here? Is it Clerics? Yeah, let's give Clerics Angels a go and see if we can draft that. One thing you will always find when you're doing something like this is that you get one or two people that will just hoard like 4 packs in a row and then just not pass them because they'll just wait for the timer to go down. They'll do some sort of maths on a quick keyboard and they go, oh, so look, the guy in front of us straight away, Makimi, you pain. Try not to throw anymore. Hoarding 3 packs where actually you're still on your first pick and it's not hard to go that one. I mean, look, we did it very quickly. Okay. So we're going Clerics as well. What could we take from here? So we're going white. We could take our second color. We could go flying and get some Foretell cards because Foretell's a really nice little mechanic. That is very, very easy to break. And I think we are actually going to do it. Let's go white, blue, put some flying in there and see what happens. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to do your drafts as well. And hopefully you've had a chance to have a play with most of the set. We've got a few deck building videos which are going to be coming out in the next couple of days / couple of weeks by popular demand, etc., etc. Very excited about some of them. We're going to try and go off meta at the moment because there isn't a meta to go off of. So we'll have a look at doing the very popularly requested Angels deck. Oh, here we go. This card is going in because this is vile. Oh, it just shuts down the best creature on the board. We're taking it, and it's in color, and it's flying for us, and it's outside the hand. I think that's probably a really good pick right there. But yeah, back to what I was saying, we're going to be sharing Angels builds. We're going to be having a look at some control builds that aren't horrid for other people to play. Well, they are horrid for other people to play against, but it's not, oh, just counter this, because counter spells never should have been a thing in Magic, as most people say, but they should have been, and they're absolutely fine. We're going to have a look at doing some elves stuff and some +1/+1 counter stuff, because there's a few new pieces in that which could make the deck relatively viable. Oh, hello everyone. We're going to go straight in, I think, on the Battlefield Raptor. I don't see there being a better choice there. Let's do it. It's more flying. It's an early 1-drop. We're doing quite well here, I think. So let's just keep going with that for now. And we'll see how that goes as time goes on. So far, 3 drops full. Let's try and avoid filling that up anymore. Oh, why are you so slow at passing? Unless he's disconnected and we're just getting the leftover picks from whatever it automatically picked for him. Or it could be one of these people who's just leaving on an auto pick. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Ooh, nothing that's really sort of in color for what we want. Really. Let's get some land fixing to start, and let's take the Shimmer Drift, because I've got a funny feeling that we're going to end up at some stage needing white or blue and not having white or blue. But let's try and keep this relatively low on curve. Oh, another Battlefield Raptor. That's excellent. But then, sticking Valor of the Worthy on a Battlefield Raptor. No, let's take some removal. Let's take Iron Verdict. Iron Verdict's a really nice card, especially in limited format. Foretell, and then a 1 white to deal 5 damage. Yes, please. That's absolutely fine. We can see most of our turn 2s being spent on foretelling cards at this point. We're going to take Gates of Istful because that's nice in limited and could be quite good as the games go later on into everything. Casual reply to a text, and then we carry on. So this guy, once again, just still sitting on 3. Guy at the top sitting on 2. This person sitting on 2. Doesn't make it fun. Now he's sitting on 4. Oh, what is this guy playing? Apart from, I'm just going to let the game auto pick for me, please. Never be that person. Never be that person. I started to be the horrible person that when someone's playing a really boring deck, like rogues or control, I'll just put the Z emoji. This is a really good pack for us. Oh, God. 3/2 Flying Angel. Code spell. We're not really ever going to cast 2 spells a turn by the looks of things, and I want a good body in the air, so I'm going to take the Valkyrie, I think. +2/+2, though. On an uncommon that might not come back round. I'm now sitting on 2. I don't care. Oh, let's take... No, I'd rather draw the Angel than anything else. And then here, let's take another copy of Ravenform for more control purposes, because I once played a guy that had 5 of these and it ruined me completely. Because, oh, you drop a 6/6. Well, here's a 1/1 flyer instead, my friend. Okay. Getting a good set so far. Backgrounds to the start by the looks of things. I think at this point, we're going to take gold more because that'll tap down some stuff on the floor for us. Our 3 drops is looking very full. And at the moment, Goldmore is probably going to be one of the first things we drop down into the sideboard. There is a dog outside my window again. Sorry, Goldmore will be one of the things we drop first down into the sideboard because there's no real need for it. Let's take... It's a nice combat trick if we've just slung with a big thing. Let's take Wings of the Cosmos as a interesting pick. And we'll take Godsoul Guardian. See how that gets on. And let's then take the Longboat. See, now it speeds up. First few picks are always slow, but the end is like bang, 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 bang. You'd know if you'd done this, obviously. Another Battlefield Raptor. What a great selection that is. It's 2 of those things now. And a Vault Robber. And as we know, that Vault Robber is going straight into the sideboard. Ooh. Oh, it's not worth it. It's not worth taking it. We're going to take Behold the Multiverse, I think, at this stage. We're not going to have enough snow permanents to be able to get it out. No, we'll go Behold. We're going to do it. We're going to go Behold the Multiverse. And, oh, more things. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is going to look perfect with us. It's going 2 life for each card you have an exile. Pay 2. Add Foretell card. Yeah, let's take this. Let's take Nico Defies Destiny. I would have taken the sword there, but that's just synergy, and we love synergy going on. That would be excellent. Okay, what else should we drop? Let's drop to begin with so we can just have a look. Let's drop Goldmore. And we'll drop the Longboat because we may not end up playing that. And we'll drop the Guardian as well to see what else we can get. Oh, more things. More wonderful, handsome things. Is it bad if we take 3 of them? No. Taking 3 of them. Oh, more things. My goodness, this is working out really well for us at the moment. Could it be the second spell we cast in a turn sometimes? How many creatures are we running? Running 6 at the moment. Or we could take Stalwart Valkyrie. Or we could take Doomscar Oracle. Oh, God. Let's go. Let's go for Doomscar Oracle, I think. Let's do it. Why not? Do we want more draw or do we want draw and life? Because life will work out nicely with the Valkyrie as well. We've got 1 copy of Behold. Let's grab a second. Why not? These games normally go on a bit. Okay, Rune of Sustenance has life. Yeah, sure. Let's take Rune of Sustenance for this one. That would be good. This is looking nice, guys. This is looking like a really good start, I think. So Rune of Sustenance enters the battlefield and draws, so it replaces itself. That's what we want. It gives the creature lifelink, and then it also, if we attach it to an equipment, it says equipped creature has lifelink. That's also really cool. I like things like that. runes on an artifact is really, really cool. Runes on equipment. The flavor there is just really nice. This might actually be my favorite set. And I grew up playing. Oh my god, more stuff. Let's take revitalize here, or do we want another cleric? Cleric to gain life at will. Yeah, let's take the cleric as well. Take the cleric again, and let's then take Invoke Divine because I'm really enjoying the life gain on backs of cards. So yeah, I grew up playing Magic with Phyrexia being out in effect, and I loved that. Not a lot of people loved me. But yeah, I absolutely adored the Phyrexia set, and I honestly think that this might be my favorite over that, purely because of just the flavor of the cards, which I really, really enjoy. What have we got in here? Flash. When in battlefield, minus... no. Should we take the pick, maybe? How many creatures are you running now? 8 creatures, 5 instants, 2 enchantments. Let's take the pick. And we'll start leveling up on some more creatures later on. Could we get to 2 spells a turn? I think we could. Now we'll take an intruder. We'll start working out a little bit later on what to drop and what to keep. Because ideally with this... Oh, look at the joy. Kaldheim Cleric. The joy with this is... these are coming around nicely. Revitalize as well. This is just everything we wanted. Let's take a big creature. Why not? And then another copy of Revitalize. That went really well, guys, didn't it? All right. Ascendant Spirit's a really, really nice card, but not for this environment. Not for this environment. We're not running the Snowlands to get it, and I don't think we're going to draft enough Snowlands at this stage to be able to do it. So, Dwarf Cleric with Lifelink, maybe. Let's take... How many copies of Iron Verdict have we already got? 1. Let's take a second copy of Iron Verdict. I think that's a sensible choice. And let's start dropping some more cards. So we'll drop more of the blue. Because if we can... Well, we're not going to run 1 and white, but if we can, that'd be really nice. Let's drop the pick. Because I'd rather stick that on a creature. It could get to the point where we are casting a lot of second spells a turn. Oh, I just think this card's horrible. Creature enters, has some life equals toughness, which we're not going to do a great deal of. But, oh well, unless we... Oh, let's put the Undersea Intruder back in there, because if we drop that and gain 6 life for the Valkyrie on the field, we're laughing. And then if we've got more than 27, we're on... That's a 7-8 with Flash. Whew. Okay, what we're running here. Let's have another second spell, which is create 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. That's more flying for us over here, just to have a bit of evasion. This makes ourselves an angel. Did it trigger as non-token? No, it's just angel or cleric. Makes an angel when it comes in. That's pretty decent, and we gain 4 life off of it. Or the spirit. It's a bit of a second spell theme going on. We've got second spell and foretold. But I'd rather the big body in the air. Truth be told. Yeah, truth be foretold. Don't. I'm just as disappointed with that as you probably are. Okay, let's have a look. What else have we got? Strategic planning, invoke divine, another Iron Verdict, and that's really tempting to take at this stage. We've got that. Let's take another Iron Verdict, I guess. It's just a good card. We can always put it in the sideboard and run a couple more if we need to, but we'll have one just sitting in here for now. What else can we drop? We're going to drop... We'll drop wings at this point because we're gaining life. It's not looking too shabby, people. Okay, let's take Bounding Gold because that's going to be horrid as control removal. Especially if we stick on a Planeswalker, that'd be excellent. Oh, more things. Let's go. That enters as an angel and the cleric. And it's got a big body on it. Let's take that. Let's take the Jara. Let's drop the Undersea Invader. at this point. Technically, we've got 23 cards in deck at the moment because we're going to try and run 16-ish lands. I want to take the Snow Island at this point. Have we got anything that benefits off of snow? No, because there's no point. Nothing else we really want to take there. I mean, maybe a null, but there's not enough to envision it paying off. Let's take it and leave it aside. No, because I'm not running best of one. Let's take the island. Why not? Let's take another land. Stop someone else taking it. Let's be that bitter. Oh, we're going to want 4. No, we're going to take the Raven. Because the Raven's quite nice. It's a 3/3 flying body. That would be really cool. So we're on 24 because we're going to take away the 3 other ones we've got there. So it's looking good, people. Second spell stuff early on and then some flyers to finish it off. It's looking all right. It's looking all right. We're enjoying this. We've got some synergy. Our 3-drop slot is massive. Do we take a 3rd Raven for? Do we be that guy? 11 creatures. We need more creatures, don't we? Oh, I loved you, Raven form. We'll take the Raven. What do we want from here? Let's take the Lifelinky Cleric. 2. Take away 3. It's 26 land in deck, so we're going to drop a couple. I'm going to have to drop a couple when we get around to it. Mists. Yeah. Which we can sideboard immediately. Invoke the Divine. One of which will sideboard immediately. Holding on to 4 sets. Which is a pain. I don't want to drop a Raptor, but I might have to. We'll take 2/2 flyer for 3. I'm not running any enchantments or anything. Yeah, let's take that Oracle again. So 3rd copy of the Oracle, 3rd copy Revitalize. Best Gear Shield, mate. You can go straight in the sideboard. And another Best Gear Shield, mate. You can also go straight in the sideboard. Right. So we've drafted. We're on 46. We're going to get it to 40, maybe 41 if I'm feeling picky. I only want the 2 copies of Revitalize in there at the moment. Might drop this. Don't know yet, but that on a flyer is quite nice. Drop an Oracle because don't need 3 copies of it. I think that's insane. How many land are we running at the moment? 17. I'm going to drop that straight away. I'm going to take out 2 to 15. Because we're not playing the highest of curves. Not playing the highest, but we've got a very, very full 3-drop slot at 11. But we're running replacement, 2 sets of replacement, all at a 2-drop slot. Chances of drawing those, not great, but we're also running a lot of Foretold, which is nicer for later on. We've got some more down here. We're at 41. We're going to put some sleeves on because we like some sleeves. So let's put on some Azoria sleeves because that annoys people all the time. And we'll call this CAJS stream. That sounds like a plan to me. So 3 copies of Battlefield Raptor. How? I don't know. 1 copy. It could have been 4, remember that. 1 copy of Code Spell. That's nice enough. Put +1/+1 target creature. And it's a cleric. If I'm going to drop anything at this stage, it's probably going to be this. It's not the best top deck in the world. But by that stretch, none of them are. 2 copies of Doomscar. We are casting second spells, I guess. The sideboard for this is looking great, other than this. Wrong colour. I'll tell you what, we're going to give it a go, and we'll see how it works. So that's us drafting. Tune in for the next video, where we're going to have a go at actually playing deck, and we will see how that goes. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Check that link in the description for Darth Mother Shop, and I will catch all of you guys later.